Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Stylus Meets Vinyl. My name is Chris. Guys, today is just going to be a channel update. I've been missing in action for a little while and I just wanted to give everyone kind of an explanation for what's going on and just a whole update on kind of what you can expect from this channel moving forward. Some people who watch this channel have been with me since the beginning. Some people are just new subscribers, so I just figured I'd give everyone, let everybody know what's been happening in my life and the future of the channel. So I haven't made a video in a while, and the reason for that is I had an injury, and it was pretty serious, and I wasn't camera ready, as you might say. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But before I get into that, I will just tell you, before that, a few things happened, some pretty major things. I guess I've been feeling for a little while, just kind of like I don't know if it's like a burnout or just like a general malaise when it comes to purchasing records. Like, the cost of records has really got me down and bumming me out. Records are essentially now, like, if you're buying a new record, you're paying pretty much a minimum of $45 or $50, and it's just getting out of control, and this hobby is getting more and more expensive by the day. And I had purchased a lot of records in the last year, especially since starting this channel, the last couple of years, and I try to be savvy with my record collecting. I try to find deals, and I try to check flea markets and thrift stores and that sort of thing. So buying brand new records is, less common for me than buying used records that are more easily found and cheaper. But also, so yeah, I had purchased a whole bunch of records in the last little while, and I kind of realized that, hey, I need to slow down a little bit. I need to appreciate these records that I'm buying, listen to them a little bit more. It's not all about just growing your collection and adding. I'm a member of a couple like Facebook groups where I'll see people say, hey, I've been collecting records for 3 months and here's my collection so far, 150 and counting. And I think, ironically enough, because I've been doing it myself, I think to them is like, hey, slow down, enjoy your records. You've got all the time for the rest of your life to listen to these records, but you have to actually listen to them. You can't just add. And then with the price of records going up, it's not sustainable. So I told myself to kind of slow down and just listen to the music that I had and really appreciate that while I could. And also, with my collection, I don't have, as far as people in the vinyl community making YouTube videos, I don't have the largest collection. I have a very small collection in comparison to that. I've got on my shelf a little over 400 records. Some of those are my girlfriend's, some of those are mine. Most of them are mine. But I don't have the amount of records to be able to make a video or like 2 videos a week. There's a lot of people who, and I don't know if I'm sure it's good. I'm sure that's why people subscribe to them, because they're churning out content. But for me, I would rather go for quality over quantity. I want to release a good video when I have something to make a video about, and not just make a video every week or twice a week because that's what everyone else is doing, or because maybe that's what people expect of me. So I hope you guys can appreciate that as people who view the channel. I do try to go for quality over quantity. And then in other news, things that have been going on in my life, we had our furnace here break down, and so we had to get that repaired. I bought an engagement ring, and I am happy to say that I'm now engaged since the last time you saw me, so that was even more money. We went on vacation to Ireland, my fiance and I, and that was a fantastic trip, but it certainly wasn't cheap. And then, of course, right before I left for my Europe trip, my car broke down, and I had to scrap it. So all of these things have been huge financial things in my life that unfortunately came first over purchasing records and adding to my collection. And you know, this is just a hobby, and it's not, you know, completely who I am. So there are other things going on in my life as well that sometimes come first. And so then I'll tell you guys now about the injury that I had a little over 2 weeks ago. I got a baseball in the eye, and I wasn't, as I said, I wasn't really camera ready. I had a huge black eye, a huge shiner. I actually had bleeding in my eye and a little bit of loss of vision, and so I've just been dealing with that. And I was on bed rest for a while, and I just wasn't able to make any videos because I just looked pretty gruesome and pretty gross. So I've been watching a lot of videos. I am still healing. I'm not 100%. I don't know if I mean, I think I kind of look a little bit weird still, but it's going to be a little bit more of recovery for me. But thankfully I have my record collection here to help me through, and while I'm resting up, I've been doing a lot of resting because I'm not allowed to be active, and so I've been doing a lot of resting just to try and heal up and listening to a lot of records in the meantime. So that's it. That's everything that's going on with me. Thanks for your patience. For people who are, I don't know, maybe wondering where my videos are, I hope you guys continue to watch. Thanks for watching this one, and I hope to see you guys soon. Stay tuned. I do have a vinyl finds video that I'm going to drop within the next day or two, so stay tuned for that, and hopefully now that I'm kind of getting a bit healthier, you guys will see a little bit more of me, okay? Thanks a lot. Take care, and hope to see you soon.